Guys, we got a question, or one of the subscribers was asking me to give 5 techniques, my favorite top 5 techniques for self-defense. So today we're doing the top 5 techniques that I like for self-defense that I think are immediately usable for techniques. So the first one is where somebody's pressing you off, okay? He's got this, he's probably using his left hand to press off so they can throw that haymaker. Now, a couple things here, I've got to watch for that free hand throwing that punch once he's pushing me up. He may just be backing me up as I'm trying to come in as a bouncer, or he may be pushing me off to get me away from one of his friends. Either way, what I want to do is decide to control that hand. So if I'm controlling the hand, basic principle for this type of one is you want to palm on palm. You want to get the meat of the hand. And in this first one, we're called Z-lock or chicken wing. I'm going to get around, I'm going to get a hold of his fingers, okay, the outside of his index finger, palm on the hand, grab the meat, and I'm going to roll it over. Once I've got this, I'm going to pull him back in towards me and down. This allows me to throw that knee right here. So if he's grabbing, okay, he grabs up on me, man, there's a strike. Okay, I'll go away with that, sorry. Okay, so he comes in, he may be pushing me backwards with it, okay, I go in. If he is backing me up, it actually makes that knee lift a little better, so back me up with your push. Pushing me back, I go here, he walks right into it. Now, the key to this one here, and I'm not doing it really hard, is as he pushes, I want to get that Z. I want to get, he may roll out right here for a moment. I want to get the index finger against my ribs, if I can, or if I have enough strength to roll right over his wrist with this, great. I don't want him to roll out, so I don't want him to escape by rolling his arm out and pulling away. So I'm going to bring this elbow back in, and I'm going to try to bring his fingertips as close to his shoulder as possible. So as I'm coming in, he'll start to feel that. If he's got this against my body, I go in and I can lean forward. There it is. There's punches if need be. So again, he's in, over, down, strike. So if we see it from his side, he's coming off with the cross-side grab, good. Now what you want to do, see how he's got this? He still needs to get the rest of my fingers. So you need at least a couple fingers, if not all the fingers right here. And as he cranks that towards, he's going to take the elbow and go head down. Good. Very nice. So go ahead, right, and over, lean a little bit forward, and you want to face the shoulder joint on this one. So it's in, boom, peel, good. Turn my fingers to point my baby finger at my shoulder. Good. That's the idea. So if he's leaning in on, he's got his hand up, I'm grabbing, notice that rotation. If he, hold on tight so I can't move. So even grab the shirt or grab whatever, okay? If he's going, I'm trying to get him, and he doesn't want to move this, okay? And I've told him I'm going to try this technique every single time. If he doesn't want to let me do this, don't let me go. He can out-strengthen me, no problem, all right? Strength, though, is only based on being linear. So to uproot his strength, I can take a step, and where that strength comes off, he can't hold that directly. I can also use another variation as he's going, hold it tight. I'm trying to get this, it's not going. I use my shoulder, and he gets him right here. You all right? Yeah. Okay, good, okay. Same thing I'll do with the other hand. He's coming up, strength. I turn, see how he's got that locked? I'm trying to move with my hand. Use this shoulder, bring it over, point towards the ground, pull it back, and there it is. Technique number 1. Yeah, I'll have you try it. Reach across, grab the whole hand, get the meat of the hand, good, turn it, keep it in. Now, if he just bows forward at the same time here, yeah, that really increases the pressure. If as he does it, he gets in, and now he tries to take the bottom of my thumb or my wrist here and attach it to his chest as he's doing that, that's gonna increase that angle to my wrist. Are you seeing that? Good. So go ahead, boom, and pull my elbow in towards you. And now think of wringing the elbow out. So if I'm here one more time, I'm here, technique 1, turns up, I'm coming in, I'm gonna wring that elbow out, and you can see how quickly it works, okay? And are you faking that, or you?
No, I'm not.
What do you think on that type of stuff? Because I have a lot of you guys are asking, does this really work? If I'm here and you put your hand up on me, okay, and I do this, tell me, like, I'm doing this very lightly, right? I go here. Really, it's not, you're not BSing.
My arm doesn't want to move that way.
Yeah.
So I'm moving in the direction that my arm is going in so that I don't hurt myself.
Exactly. And the thing is, when he's doing this, go ahead again, he's not fighting against a musculature, he's attacking the joint. The muscle has to be in line with the muscle to be functional. be functional. So what he's done is he's flipping the wrist into a position that there's no muscle activated right there. This is just connective tissue. He's folding that. He's pulling this in and down to increase that sort of Z look into the arm, and that's it. That's all it is. He can go from here and punch. Now, it doesn't really matter your follow-up from there, so if he's in, okay, once I get this down, I can grab that head, compression strikes, I've got anything from there. All right, the second one of this top 5 techniques that I love is coming once again from the same push off. So he's pushing me back, right? This time, instead of coming cross hand, I happen to come up and square off right here with this hand, okay, with my opposite hand. If I do that just to be safe, I want to watch for that punch coming. So if he's coming, I want to push, drive, whatever I want from here. On this one then, I'm going to come over, I'm going to turn the palm up just as a basic wrist lock. From here, I want to direct his elbow across his body. So I can either cross my thumbs, direct it there. The hand then comes up around the throat, and we've got the closed circuit. Okay, I'm keeping this really loose. You guys can go for whichever kinds of chokes you like, sleepers or whatever. So he's coming in, all right? I'm going over, tuck, boom, I've got control, close the circuit, take it here, and I can step back and throw it to the ground. Depends on the situation that I'm having. Okay, so once again, he's in. If I've got this, boom, turn, in, catch, or draw. I've got strikes right here, and I can follow through. He's got this, on this one, he's gonna grab, get the meat of the hand. Now on this one, when he's grabbing, he's gonna get the meat of the hand, but he wants his thumb to be pressing the middle of my knuckles, just as though you're opening a seatbelt buckle. So as he's pushing that in, he turns it, he's gonna push my elbow across my body, and then come in for the choke. Very nice. Let me break it down. So first, stop the hand. You're gonna get your thumb on the push button right here as though you're opening up a seatbelt buckle. I'm gonna turn the palm up, and if he's holding tight or pressing again, I'm not gonna be able to do this if he doesn't want me to. So I need to uproot him, just a slight step. From there, I can join my hand, or I can pull the elbow. I'm just redirecting him here, coming in for the choke, okay? If I close the choke, if I go in here, I can get behind the shoulders, grab in, grab the eyes, go under the nose, whatever type of self-defense, and then I push my elbows forward into him. I can either take him here into my shoulder, which I can then turn him over. He's down into the ground, and now we've got this type of stuff here. If he's in this position, and you guys are always talking about pressure testing, and we're not gonna go hard on this, brand new right now. So he's gone in here, I've gone, boom, here, in, okay? There's a choke. I can go from here, choke like this, and into stuff here. But if I'm doing this one here, I'm gonna take this to the side so you can see this, right? So if I'm doing this one here, as I'm going in, strengthen your neck. So don't let me pull your head back. So you get a nice strong position. You feel solid?
Yeah.
So I'm simply going to push my elbows forward. It's nothing. There's no strength needed. I'm like, your neck's not gonna do it. I don't care how strong you've been training your neck. Okay? So this technique, if he's here, he's gonna grab both hands, cup them around my head. He's got this, and he's gonna push his elbows into my shoulder blades as he curls back. Just like a preacher curl. Yeah,
It's like
because he's gonna be praying. Good. One more time. So he's reaching in. I get this. Turn in, choke, drive, whatever I need to do. Very good. Technique number 3. So he's in here. You're in. You're like, I don't want anything, but now you're fed up. I just can quickly, easily, both hands come up at the same time. Boom, in. I've got this lock. And he'll tell you right here. If he feels this, see, he may be punching right here. Keep my hips back. All I'm going to do is roll this wrist over. See, I'm back of my hand to back of my hand. When this turns, how tight does that get?
Pretty tight.
So I'm in, close motion, in, hook, in, back of the hand, roll it in. He'll tell you. I haven't even tried lifting his neck into an A-frame. I then can circle, so it's hard to try to throw a punch. There's not got much there. Good. Pull. Oh, good. Very nice. One more time. So it's in, push it down, in, lock, circle either direction, pull. Right? You can see I can put that down. Okay, for 4, this is something that's a Jing Shen special. With this, you're not going to see this usually in other systems. This comes from me doing what we call Fuxal and applying this underneath the chin. Now let me show you. In this technique, you can't have your elbow out because any wrestler will pick your elbow. So the key to it is to have the wrist outside of the elbow. See how I'm getting this flatness? As I'm doing this, I'm coming under his chin. I'm putting the back of my hand, the flat of my hand right here is going under his chin. We're in some sort of wrestling, he's grappling, okay? I come inside, I get this under the chin. If I come and leave my elbow out, he can just pick this elbow. He can just push this up, slide me across, and take me into chokes of some sort. So you go under, get into the flat of his wrist, my elbow tucks inside. Now he's strong. Pull my elbow out, pull it away. This is a very strong position for me. So once I get in here, if my elbow is inside, I then pull in on his arm to keep him tight to me as I push up and drive them back, okay? We call this Pez, if you guys know that old school candy. So you're in, I'm moving, I slide, I open them up, and I drive. Once I get here, strong guy, lock that chin down. Okay, keep your chin down. I'm in here. He's gonna try to keep his chin down. I'm gonna do this very lightly. There's not much you can do. You're using the bone right here. You're not using your palm, you're not using your fist, you're using the bone at the back of your wrist. One more time. So it's in, I cause some distraction, I'm gonna hit here, I slide under, elbow tucks in, boom, I drive, I finish. So if I'm getting into any situation where he's trying to get a hold of me, this is where this goes. In, pull it back, there it is. So the fifth one here is where I'm getting held onto. So he's manhandling me. So if I'm in here, he's trying to pull me in. This is great. The technique, all you have to know is I want to step beside him to face the same direction. As I do that, I'm going to pull my elbows back into my ribs. As soon as my elbows hit my ribs, I drive forward. He's now on his heels, and that gives me the advantage of being able to deliver a lot of power. So he's trying to get in on me. I turn, face, drive, boom. See how that goes? Very nice. So let's try this. So as I'm here, I'm trying to pull you in. I'm not even having to do the pads. Just turn your body, face, step to face the same direction as me. Pull me, keep a hold of them. So this is a little tip here. So as you're doing this, as he steps and pivots, he's gonna keep holding on to me as I'm holding on to him. So go ahead, step, turn. He puts me on my heels, done. Good. So again, try that. Boom. I'm moving around with you. Step face, good, drive. Yeah. That's it. So if you have any questions, there's 5. If you guys want another 5, let us know. I love having you guys ask us questions, and we'll be able to bring you a lot more videos as we go. I'm going to be doing a lot with Alpha Lobby. Check out his YouTube channel and his page. What is it?
Yeah, my Instagram is Natty Boy Lobby with 2 Y's, okay, in the boy, and my YouTube channel is Body by Lobby Official.
Spell that for the Naughty by Lobby?
Yeah, Body by Lobby, BODYBY Lobby, LABI Official on YouTube.
So he's in here, you're in, you're like, I don't want anything, but now you're fed up. I just can quickly, easily, both hands come up at the same time. Boom, again, I've got this lock. I then can circle, good, drop. I'm coming in, I'm gonna wring that elbow out. You can see how quickly it works. Top 5 techniques for self-defense.